Hello, my name is Kyle, Penguin 101, and I'm going to show you how to build your first script for ColBot. So this is what we're going to do. We're actually going to open up Eclipse, and we are going to start a new workspace just for you guys. And we're actually going to call this ColBot Tuts. And surprise, surprise, my guy's at a Flax farm, so that's going to be our first script is a Flax picker. Alright, so once Eclipse loads, we can go ahead and go to the workbench. Now we're going to create a new Java project. We're going to call this ColBot Touch. Hit next. And go into here where it says libraries. Add external jars. And now you're going to go to your ColBot folder and then click CB jar. Hit open, hit finish. Now in the source folder, we're going to go right click new class, and give it a name. So we're going to call this SNX Flax Picker. And then hit finish. So now the first thing we're going to want to do is extend this. Extend color script. Oh, oops, extends. And add in the unimplemented methods. Give it a second, it's like lagging. Oh, right. They changed the API, it's not color script. Herp. Now it should be fine. There we go. So now we have this. We have our on start, on end, and loop. For on start, this is basically when the script starts, what is it going to do? On end, I believe is when it ends, but I never used this one before. And then loop is, it'll do all your methods in here, and it'll just keep looping it after another, so it's quite nice. And then this return 0 is how many milliseconds to wait after each execution, I believe. I'm not 100% certain on that, because I just used the case method instead, but we'll stick with this. So we're going to need one extra thing, and that is our script details. So let's copy this, go back to Eclipse, and paste that up right here. There we go. So your name, we're going to call this Steinix. Coding, about the script, Pix, Flax, script name, SNX, Flax, picker, version 1.0. Okay, our next thing we want to do is figure out how are we going to pick this Flax. So we're going to create one method. We're going to call it check inventory. And then now we're going to go in here, we're going to type in the tabs, inventory, where is it? There it is full. And let's put this in an if statement. If there we go. And then let's make an else. There we go. So now on start, we're going to just quickly check. Nah, we're going to leave this one here. We're going to just make this, we don't need this to be. We'll leave it like that for now. So that's the first thing that we're going to do is check to see if our inventory is full. If it's not full, then we're going to start picking these Flax. So now let's start searching for the Flax. The easiest way I can recommend is doing it by an image, just because I have no idea how to pick all these colors up in an efficient way other than going from your tools, pick color, clicking 5 billion times, hoping that you got the right color and not misclicking. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to hit print screen and then go into MS Paint. I'm going to paste it here, go into my little zoom button, and zoom in all the way to one of these flaxes. We're going to look for one that has a little bit of green and blue. So this one is a perfect thing. We only want these two little pieces. So we're just going to copy that, unzoom all the way out, and move this up here so you can kind of see that. And let's zoom in now. So you can see this is a very small amount of pixels that we need in order for this to work. And I'm going to move this up because I only want 2 pixels, really, 3 pixels. That's 3. So we're going to go ahead and hit save. And we're just going to go, I'll just place it here. SNX Flax Picker. And we're going to call this Flax Image. So we're going to need to make There we go. And then the next part we're going to add in is the string. So private string Flax string equals null. But for right now, it's not actually nulled. We'll just have to give me a second. I'm going to create a new class, test or image grabber. We'll call this image grabber. And then in here, because I don't remember what it was per se, so let us go to here. It's not index coding, source, and let us open up this tester. Okay, so we need there we go. That's all we need. Paste that in there, get rid of this. Let's save, import all that stuff. Yes. Oh, right. Okay. No. Do. Let's relook at this real quick. Let's just copy all that. Wait. There we go. Get rid of these. Okay, so what this is here is, here, let's make this a little bit bigger, is you place in your image URL, and then you're going to hit run, and then it'll give you this string. Once you have that string, you can go ahead and paste it into here. So let's go ahead and do that. Go to internet, go to, say, image check. And granted, this probably would be easier if you go ahead and just pick out those colors, because it's only like 3 pixels, and that's not really hard to do. It's just I have a lot of problems doing that, and I find this to be a little bit easier. That's just me.